Hey, welcome back. My name is Alex. I'm a freelance videographer and filmmaker, and today we are looking at the shooting sketch for Singularity. Yesterday we looked at the entire music video, and normally on my channel I go music video and then shooting sketch, but this was the best that I could find. Hopefully it's not part of their paid content and I'm allowed to react to this. I'm looking at a video on YouTube, so I think it's fine. I don't know. I don't want to step on any boundaries or anything, but that being said, let's take a look at it. Today's the day of filming the Singularity trailer. V is filming alone without the others. Interesting. Oh, the camera. Hello everybody, I'm V of BTS. Today I'm here filming the music video for Singularity, the intro to our new album. Oh, so on their albums they have like solo songs and full group songs. Still feels awkward and unfamiliar, but I kept telling myself that ARMY will like it. We practice very hard. I would say that they did like it. I would say that they liked it a lot. Calm, dreamlike choreography. It was very dreamlike. This entire music video is nice and calm, and together with this lady, we hold hands. Being all lovey-dovey with the clothes. She holds my neck, shakes off my hand. Who's a suspicious partner? Partner V was talking about. Just some clothes. Yeah, I could see why you guys like him. His personality is cute. You can almost hear Army's sigh of relief because it's not an actual girl. Is that why? He seems lonely without the rest of the members. I can imagine. I'm sure he's around them like all the time. He's having fun with the dancers. Let's make distressed jeans. Oh, they film a lot of things on cranes. I think I said that earlier. I think I said that in my last video about this video. Cranes, just like you use different filming methods for different types of filming, obviously. With something like this, with how slow it is, a crane is perfect. Quickly move on to the next scene. I wonder how long they practiced the choreography for this while working hard non-stop. He thinks of the members. I miss them. All of a sudden, it's Jimin. Jimin quietly sits down behind V. He doesn't even know. Oh wait, until he does. Time to start. V is so excited to see him. Watch what I've been working on. What are the sound effects? Jimin has never seen the dance. Yeah, he seems like he's hit by it. Seems like V worked harder for his solo song.
태영이가 이렇게 춤추는 거 거의 한.
Never seen him dance like this in about 6 years. Oh, look, you get to see the entire set there. Hold on a second. This is it. It looks like they built the door because I think that back door slides, right? It might not slide, I don't know. But I think it does. They probably put like an orange plexiglass or something, some sort of orange diffuser, and that's what the orange is. Because there's a light here at the back left. I'm sure there's more than just that one light, but we could see the one light illuminating the orange. I think the inside of that box is just painted red because I don't see any other lights or anything. It's literally just that orange light, and you could see their shadows. So that tells you that all of the light is coming from the left-hand side. And then you can see a little bit more of the behind the scenes, like how thick this wall is and this entire set is everywhere. It's interesting. It's cool. It's just interesting that it's not like super paper thin like most sets. I can't remember if they showed the rest of the set. But now I'm thinking like back to the music video, and he was in like a concrete room, probably this room, so maybe the red is coming from somewhere else that I'm just not seeing. But you can see the crane operators here. The crane is on a dolly so it can move back and forth, but you have a couple of different operators there. I think that the director might be on the left, but he also might be sitting somewhere. But I think he might be on the left because he's looking at that screen right there, seeing what the camera sees. And then there's one crane operator on the left and one on the right. I don't know. It's so interesting to just like take a step back and actually take a look at what's happening. Because there's one guy operating the crane, like left and right and up and down. But the camera's on a gimbal on the crane, so you can control the gimbal separately. You can't find a moment to sit down. That sucks. That sucks. He's working. Ooh, beautiful. So beautiful.
잘한다. 나 열심히 해.
He should try hard. I should try hard too.
힘드냐?
Are you tired? It doesn't matter, they're starting right away. So yeah, that's probably the exact same room. I'm pretty sure that's the exact same room. They might just be like hiding lights or something to make it red. I don't know. I've never seen it before. I wanted to see when it's more complete. So I didn't watch while V was practicing. I waited until I could come here. I think I waited for about 2 weeks before he saw the dance. That's crazy. I didn't want to see even a bit of it. No spoilers. The choreography is amazing. I don't know. I wish that I could just understand dancing, because I'm sure that this dance is beautiful. For my untrained eyes that I don't understand anything, I think that it looks good, but I feel like if I understood it more at like a deep level, then I would like see the actual beauty in it. I don't know. Looks like it'll turn out really nice. There's quite a bit of our choreo that V needs to practice too. That's true. I wonder how many choreographies you have to like memorize at the exact same time. Never really thought about that. I'll be looking forward to the video like all of you. What is the fighting mean? I've seen that a lot. That's just like they're saying, right? I've seen that a lot. So, is that a different room now, finally? Is he just in front of a blue screen? No, he's in front of like a white background, and there is an RGB light that's changing colors. Yes, see. He gets back into his groove to focus on filming. Ah, they've used that one space so creatively. So that one set, they used it for the concrete, they used it with the white background, they used it with the red and probably with the blue too. They use that a lot, which is good. If you're gonna pay the money to build a set, you might as well use it to its full potential. What is he doing? Are they recording his shadow, or what is going on? Oh, I see. I don't think I remember that part. I don't know, I know that they like slipped in a whole bunch of little things like this. They slipped that in for just a couple seconds. So I might have missed it. But this part is really cool. You know what I wish? I wish that they had the directors of these music videos and some of their team actually like sit down and break down some of the meanings and like why they did something. Non-BU related, like non-storyline related, but like just from like a cinematography standpoint. Like why did they film this like this? I think that would be really cool if they start doing that. Because BTS has some of the best music videos out there, period. So I'm sure that a lot of people can learn a lot of stuff from them. How does he have so much energy? Discusses the choreo between takes. Keeping up the fine emotional details even during the intense dance routines. That is another thing. You have to like have emotions with your face when you're dancing. So I was right. There is just people in black costumes. The only reason I knew this from the actual music videos because I've seen it like on TV with the talent shows and it's really cool. So it's interesting that they use this. I really like that they use all practical effects, no matter how big or small, for the most part. Just like this. They could have easily added in these masks. After the fact, but I don't know, you feel emotion when there's an actual person doing it. It's so hard to digitally replicate the emotion, like the subtle nuances. So I don't know. Highlight of the dance. This is the highlight of the dance? Yeah, they're just using the black background to hide them. It's all about timing. It's so interesting. There's 4 of them. They each have 2 masks. Like I said, I literally just said it's all about timing. It's all about timing with those dancers and him, obviously. They have to sync up perfectly. I like how much they like mess around on set. You might as well. You're literally there for probably 12 hours. The director said no pressure. Easily turn an improvised scene into the main scene. Needs more than acting, the same requires V's visual prowess. Oh, this is the one scene that like, yeah. A perfect background for V's handsome face. Oh, that's interesting. There's just a random light in the ground. Okay, this was my favorite scene by far. Wow, look at the set. So it has to be like elevated because there's a pool or a pond or water or whatever, So they have to have the set lifted up. So he probably went up there on some stairs, and you could see like there's some difference from the background. He doesn't come out of the water, does he? Please stay and watch me filming. We'll fill this with little water. There will be a little bit of water and I step into it. Oh, he does step into it. I don't think I remember him stepping into it. In the old days, we'd dive into freezing water. He said the water's too cold for him to get in. Oh. Yeah, so it is just a little bit of water. You gotta get all the reflections. Yeah, his personality changes instantly when the camera starts rolling. They replaced it with hot water for him. We just check the water to see if it's warm. You might as well have warm water. You're gonna be more comfortable if, like, you're gonna get a better performance if he's more comfortable. So right there, he's looking at his reflection, right? I was reading a little bit more of the song, and it references like Greek mythology or something like that, where this guy fell in love with his own reflection. So they referenced it right there. Oh, that's a heart. Oh, that is so pretty. What? I didn't see that in the video. I'm surprised that this left-hand side is not blue. Like blue and red are common, like, complementary colors. But this scene is so pretty because he's literally like standing in between these two different worlds. One is pink, one is green, and he's putting on that mask to hide both of them, like to hide himself from them. Ah, yes, they need tracking markers to add in the little teardrop. So that's what the little dots are on the mask. It's time to go. Before the comeback, did they actually make a comeback? Did they need to make a comeback? The intro is going to be released first, and I'm featured in it since it's an important role. I worked very hard on the music video. I hope ARMY will really like it. Yeah. Hope you will like our new title, Fake Love. Yes.
그리고 이제 인트로 Singularity 많이 사랑 부탁드리고요. 저희는 앞으로 영원히
We will always fly with you, ARMY.
감사합니다. 안녕.
This was cool. I like that this was a lot longer. Again, I don't know if I was supposed to look at this or not. Hopefully it was okay. I don't know. But that's about it. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you want to support the channel, check the links in the description. And all right.